I'm Skylar. The question has come up, what's the difference between Google Docs and Pages for iPad? Well, off the top of my head, there are a couple big things. First of all, you have to have a Google account to use Google Docs. Pages, you just have to download. Once you've downloaded it, you can email the documents out in many formats. You could transfer them to your computer. There are a lot of different ways to get those documents without putting them into Google's cloud services. So that's one big option, or one big difference. Secondly, there's actually an app for Pages on iPad, whereas Google Docs has to be operated through a web browser. So if you don't have access to the internet, then you can't use it. Much different than Pages, where Pages works if I'm offline, if I'm online, wherever, whenever. One great thing when it comes just to editing text, it's a really simple thing, but take a look at this document here. I've actually got two what appear to be columns, but they're not columns. On the left, these are text boxes, and I can move these around. When I move them, Pages intelligently wraps the text of the other column in order to format my document appropriately. Google Docs isn't going to do that. This works with images too. So if I tap here and add media, like say a photograph, and I want to make this smaller, what you see is that the text wraps around that too. And it's fast. It's fast, dynamic, and slick looking. You can add borders to this. So style options, add a border. We'll make it pretty wide, make it dotted. You can add a shadow or reflection. Go back here, add a page curl. So you can see that very easily using Pages, you can create very rich, dynamic, interesting documents that work very well with other Apple applications such as Keynote and Numbers. In my opinion, there's really not much of a comparison between Google Docs and Pages if one is looking to create high-quality content. If you just want to create a simple text document and you always have a connection to the internet, then Google Docs is a pretty good option. But if you want to be able to create great-looking documents, simple documents, and even layouts or letterpress type things, then Pages is really a much better option. Ultimately, though, it's up to the user to figure out which tool is right for you. So check out everything that's in the App Store, browse around in the word processors, and figure out which thing has the right set of features. Thanks for watching. I'm Skylar.